Hello everyone, this is JLS1114. Wanted to do a demo for you of what we call in the visually impaired slash blind world. It's called JAWS. It's an adaptive technology, a screen reader to be exact, for the computer. It's called JAWS, as I said, and it stands for Job Access with Speech. Okay, so I am in the beginning of a JAWS program, JAWS training, should I say, to learn to use JAWS. So I am in the very beginnings of the class. I will complete my first week out of a 3-week JAWS training class. So So I want to share with you a little bit of how JAWS works. Okay, so here we go. Now you're not gonna really see anything. That's the point. I'm gonna put you down. You're not gonna see me anymore. Just take a listen. Okay. So imagine if you are not one of these people and you're watching this video. Imagine you are blind. Okay, you cannot see what's on the screen. Okay. So, this I want to focus on navigation, right, around the computer. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of things with that. I'll probably make a couple of videos of this as I go along and show you more and more. So here we go. So, excuse me. Okay, so JAWS navigation. So, first of all, let me show you how you can navigate with JAWS on the desktop. If there was something you wanted to look around the desktop and open something in the desktop, okay? So what we would do is a key called Windows M. So we would hit the Windows key, command. Windows key M.
Desktop, folder view, list view, Dropbox, 14 of 15.
So there we go. Okay, so it is on Dropbox right now. Because that's where it was. So anyway, so it said desktop. So it's on the desktop. JAWS is focused on the desktop. Tight so you know what is going on the desktop. So we can use our arrow keys.
FS Reader 2.0.
And that's all that's there in that row. So I was going to the right. I'll go up.
My conference record. Some text. My conference free file viewer. Dropbox.
So yeah. So I was just moving around, but any of the arrow keys if you want to look around. But if you know what you are looking for, this is what's the beauty of this and makes it great. You can just hit the letter of what you're looking for. I'm going to go to, I know iTunes. I have an icon of iTunes on my desktop. So I'm going to hit
iTunes.
And there it is. So you're right on iTunes. Now, if you're wondering, what about if I have more than one thing that starts with the letter I? Well, I'll show you an example. Like, I know I have two things that I can think of right now that would start with the letter F. So I'm going to hit F. Okay.
F, prelude to iPod converter.
So that's one, and I know what the other one is. Say that wasn't what I wanted. You would just hit F again.
FS Reader 2.0.
And there you go. And it lands right on it. So then when you find what you're looking for, I don't want that. I want Dropbox. I'm going to go on D.
Dropbox.
For Dropbox. And I'm on it, so I would press enter.
Enter. Dropbox, folder view, list view, not selected Gen A at 1 of 8, not selected Gen A at folder view, list view.
I'm going to stop her from talking, which you just press Control to stop it from talking. So Dropbox is open. Okay, so to close a menu, the command is Alt F4.
Alt F4, just.
Alt F4. Alright. Now, if you want to make sure something is closed, and then Well, first off, if you want to know where you are, where JAWS is focused, because obviously JAWS can't read every single thing, that's not the thing. It has to be focused. It has to be in that window to read a particular thing. So I close that. All that should be open is I should be back on the desktop or at JAWS. Nothing else should be open. So to do that, we do a JAWS command called insert T, which stands for title. So insert T.
Title is JAWS.
So it is on the JAWS menu. Now, if you want to make sure all that's open is you're just on your desktop and JAWS is the only thing open, no other windows open, you want to make sure then you can do Alt Tab. Alt
Tab. Desktop. Alt Tab. JAWS. Alt Tab. Desktop.
So it looped back around. I don't know why. I must have hit something that said Dropbox because that's not open. So so it looped back around, and so that's all that's open. So anyway, moving on. So that's desktop. Now, if there's something on the start menu, we would hit the Windows key that you want to get to. Hit the Windows key.
Start search edit S.
And you can do one of two things. You can arrow up and down.
All program system info Microsoft Zoom text
Apple whatever's on that side.
Zoom text Microsoft Office
Or you can go to search edit.
System info all programs submenu start search edit S.
Now we're in the search edit. We're in the edit box now. If you don't want to arrow around, so you know exactly what you want, just like I did with the letter thing with desktop, and I hit D and it was Dropbox right on the desktop. Well, you go into search edit here. I'm gonna hit M because I want Microsoft Word.
M start search edit M Microsoft Office Word 2007 Programs Group M.
And there it is. Okay.
S.
Now say I just was deleting something. Say you want in Vista, now different things change for different things. I think Windows 7 works this way too, but other than the start menu, say you want the stuff that's on the other side of the menu. Okay, that's on the right side. You want to access that. Like, I know for mine it's documents, like computer, control panel, stuff like that. So if you want to access that, you will right arrow.
Leaving menus, menu, sleep, S.
And then I'm going to go up, I'm going to look for documents. So I'm going to up arrow to documents.
Default, control, connect, network, compute, recent games, music, pictures, documents, 2 of 12, D.
And there's documents. So there we go. I'm going to press enter. And so I'm going to press enter because I do want to show you another thing. So
Enter,
press
leaving
enter.
menus, documents, folder view, list view, not selected, Dell Webcam Center, 1 of 105.
Now, of course, this is all my documents. So again, the letter thing works again. So if you want to go quickly to a document, you do it with the first letter. I think I'm gonna open my letter practice. So this was something we were messing around with to play with JAWS in my training. So we're gonna do L.
L, letter practice.docs.
And if there's more than one, I mean, you just keep pressing the letter like you would with desktop. So we would do that. So not with that. Just wanted to show you that. So I'm going to Alt F4.
Alt F4, just
Okay.
menu bar, options. O.
So that's closed. Now I want to show you one more thing. I want to show you how if something has a sub-menu, how you would open it. So I'm going to I want to show you all programs, and then I'm going to open Office. Like I open Word, and I want to open all of, get to the all of Office group, because say I want PowerPoint. Okay, Office, Word was easy because it was right on my desktop, because that's what I'm always using. So I just want to show you how you would get to stuff like that.
Leaving menu bar.
So we're gonna hit the Windows key. Gonna hit the Windows key. I don't know what it did. Try to escape.
Escape.
Okay, Windows key.
Menu.
There we go.
Start search edit S.
We're gonna go to all programs. We're gonna down arrow.
Internet. 1 email to Workband. Microsoft. JAWS. Internet. Notepad. AppleSoft. Zoom text. Microsoft. System information. All programs submenu. A.
Now when it says submenu, you will right arrow.
Level 1. Microsoft Office. Closed. 33 of 37. M.
Oh, okay. There's Microsoft Office. Okay, because that was what I was looking for last, and that's what I wanted. So I just got lucky at the drawer. Usually you have to down and up arrow, but we'll take this now. It says close. So to open it, so basically what I'm doing basically is, you know, all programs, and you know how it has um, another like menu that opens. That's what's going on. That's what I activated. I opened the menu that opens. So now I want a Microsoft Partner. Now it said closed, which means the menu to show all of Office of all the different programs in Office is closed. So I would right arrow.
Microsoft Office. Open. 5 items.
So now it's everything that's in Microsoft Office, that list is open now. So now I'll just down arrow to what I want. Say in this case I want PowerPoint.
Level 2.
So just
Microsoft
arrow down.
Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007.
So there it is. And that's how we do that. So now I'm just going to Windows key to get rid of that. And that's that. So that's just some of what I learned. I've only been, you know, I'm only 4 days into my 3-week training, so that's what I've learned thus far, and just wanted to give you a taste. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Questions are definitely welcomed. Just see.
Elapsed time 11 minutes, 19 seconds.
Okay. Bye.